Cool. Bit of a recap on the weekend. Had probably the best weekend I could have imagined for, winning 3 races out of 4 and podium the other. So just the car was great, the team was great. Can't help but thank everybody that was involved in the car this weekend. I'm pretty sure we're in the championship lead now, which hasn't happened in about a year and a half. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And moving on to Townsville. And I'd like to thank all the sponsors like Hertz, Penrith Kia, all the Penrith Toyota. I've got EJ Fitness, Gas Nutrition, Sandways Building and Construction, Ampower, just to name a few. So yeah, great, thanks guys.
Hi guys, Grant here with my weekend wrap here at very sunny Perth. Much better conditions than the last round at Tassie. We were pretty much drowned rats down there, so managed to park the pencils on the Proud Mustang pretty much in the 15 the whole weekend, which was my goal at the start of the year. So ended up 12th for the round, a couple of good drives. The race this morning obviously blew a tail shaft, so that was disappointing, didn't really get any result out of that, but drove back to 12th out of, I started 16th today. And had a really good drive yesterday too, from 17th after I had an off, back up to around 12th as well. So pretty happy overall. All the guys that are in front of me now have been doing this a very long time, so just punch away and try and get that a little bit better, and hopefully we can get it in the 10 by the end of the year. Okay, here we are at the Perth Super Sprint over in Perth. We've just finished up for the weekend. Started out on Friday, practicing qualifying in the day. Car was in the top 10 on the Friday. Managed to qualify in 8th spot. Really happy with the setup of the car. It was a really good feeling to be to qualify in 8th. My best ever result. Race 1 was a short race, unfortunately. We finished on a safety car, but it was a case of I just made one little error in the lap before the safety car down in the bowl back area of the track, and unfortunately I had the pace on the guys, a couple of guys in front of me, but I just didn't quite have the time. We finished on the safety car, so unfortunately I finished 11th. Race 2 was the same situation. I started out of 11th and finished there. Race 3 this morning was a bit of a disaster for myself. It started out fantastic, being a reverse grid, starting on pole. I got off to a fantastic start, and there was a safety car again, and on the restart, just one of the young boys here was just, I believe it's probably just a little bit inexperienced on his part. He's given me a tap from behind, but instead of coming out of it, he's stayed with it, and he's just drilled me straight into the wall. And as you can see down here on the car, it's got a few war zones on it, a few bruises to fix up for Townsville. But look, my guys just worked extremely hard to get it back for race 4, and I managed to bring it back in 11th. So realistically, 3 out of 4 races finishing 11th, that's probably where I deserve to be. But fantastic result, really, considering I had a DNF this morning to pick up the Masters Cup, which is my, I think it's generally regarded as the Oldies Cup, but it's not quite the Oldies Cup. There's the Grandfather's Cup, but this is the Oldies Cup. To get the trophy is fantastic. Good feeling. Very happy for my teammates. Craig Wood's completely dominant all weekend, winning 3 of the 4 races. He's really in his zone. I'd like to thank him, Blake, my brother Grant. I get tips off them all the time, little things, just a little minute little things that they tell me about where I can improve, and it's all just fantastic, and it just helps me with the development of my racing in the series. So just finally, thanks my major sponsors, Hertz, all the support crew, Paul Rydeck, Mitch, my wife Simone, all our partners, Claire, Blake's dad, my father-in-law Steve, the other guys in our team that we help and we prep their cars, being Jeff Waters and Jay Robson. Thanks to all of those guys, and we'll see you all in Townsville.